All right, the series now shifts to Boston. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Saturday night? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight we got game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics and the Heat. Well, the Heat and the Celtics, excuse me. Series is tied at 2 games apiece. Both teams are definitely coming off of dominating performances. The Heat, they had a dominating second half in game 1, but the Celtics had a dominating overall game in game 2. Jason Tatum balled out, so did Marcus Smart. Grant Williams, Jaylen Brown, he had a pretty solid game. Jaylen Brown still hasn't had a breakout game yet in this series. Who knows? Maybe he might have it in the next 1 or 2 games. All right, if you watch it on YouTube or Facebook, hit the like button. If you watch it on Twitter or Twitch, click the heart icon. Definitely appreciate all you joining me on these platforms. Definitely want to know who you got here in this game 3 tonight. Which team takes the 2-1 lead in this series? As we all know, the winner of game 3, when a series is tied 1-1, about 80+% of the time, they go on to win the series. So I definitely want to know what's your thoughts on tonight's game 3. Now I'm about to post the poll on YouTube in a second for all those that's watching on YouTube to make sure you vote. Turn it down. I just went through some BS with YouTube recently. All right, let me know your thoughts on this game 3 tonight in Boston. I know Boston fans are definitely going to be very loud. The guards are going to be rocking. Well, 73% of the time. Okay, I was 10% off. All right. Okay, I did the poll on YouTube on who you got for tonight's game. So definitely, so for everybody on YouTube, vote now to see vote on who you think wins this game 3 tonight. I'm gonna get to the game in a couple of minutes. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, there are a few ways you can do that. If you're watching live on YouTube, you could donate via super sticker, super chat, or super thanks. Also, you could donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I'm definitely grateful for everyone donating to the channel, past and present. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. What's up, Bruce? How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, my day's been cool. It's been raining up here. How's your day going? Say, I feel the Celtics gonna win game 3 today. Said QC, I remember I said the Warriors gonna win and came back last night. True. So I feel Kid messed up that game for the Mavs, as he even had the Zebras cheating for the Mavs and still lost. No, Bruce, man, you gotta be real. The Warriors did not play that good last night, especially in that first half. The refs didn't do that. The Warriors did a great job of doing that by themselves. So I feel Kid, the good coach, but not number one. Okay, I'm gonna get to the grub in a minute. Said my day is good so far. Glad to hear that, Bruce. But yeah, it wasn't, the refs was not cheap for the Mavs last night. The Warriors were just playing terrible. And even though they came back and won, they still didn't play good. They definitely played bad in that first half. Only thing that saved them really is Curry getting hot. And Looney as well. You say, I feel you 100 on that. Said QC Kid, make the Mavs keep shooting a lot of threes when they so far ahead. True, they do take too many threes with the lead. Just need to continue when they're up that big. Just keep running the offense that puts you up at that point. You also said QC. I feel that proved that the Mavs, they not so good. I think they're a good team. I mean, like I said, they got here for a reason. They are here. They're here at this point for a reason. So, if you get to this point, you're not a terrible team. Because if they were that terrible, then Phoenix would have sent them home. Said QC, I feel you 100. If Kid tell them that, then they gonna maybe win the game. So far, I get every game in the semifinals. All right, so can't wait to see what happens here in this game 3. Can the Heat bounce back, or will the Celtics protect home court, take a 2-1 lead? Got some chicken right here that I'm grubbing on tonight. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah. Oh, semifinal. Oh, I just read that. Bruce, you said QC. I feel they got lucky as the Suns could be champions, but They played some bad games with only 10 points in one quarter. Yeah, they got blown out in game 7 in the worst way. So I feel the Celtics got too much offense for the Heat. Can't stop them all. We'll definitely see in this. Definitely in game 3 here. Definitely gonna see. Man, I wish I had some ranch for this chicken. Yeah, okay. You got the Celtics. You said QC even as supposed to number 1 coach. Remember, I say Udoka the number 1 coach too, but he's not better than supposed to yet. Yeah, definitely shout out to Udoka. But Bruce, I mean, Udoka's been an assistant for what, over 10 years? So, I mean, he was under coaches like, of course, Greg Popovich in San Antonio. Then went to Brooklyn with Steve Nash. So he's just bringing all that experience with him here to Boston. All right. Here are my keys to the game. For the Heat, they got to come out here early and strong. Got to take the crowd in the Garden out of it early. So they definitely got to get off to a great start. Also, Jimmy Butler needs to start getting more aggressive here early as well. Defensively, they definitely got to contain Tatum like they did in the second half of game 1. Also, they got to contain Smart. Can't let him get hot again as he went off about 24 points in game 2. Also, got to have better bench play. And Bam Adebayo, he definitely has to step up tonight. He's been MIA these first two games. So Bam definitely has to step up here tonight if they want to get this win and take a 2-1 lead and steal home court advantage back from the Celtics. Y'all, excuse me. Had to pick up something. And also had 12 assists in game 2, Marcus Smart. Forgot to mention that. Okay, Kyle Lowry's back in the starting lineup tonight. PJ Tucker is starting tonight after he suffered a minor injury in game 2. So that's definitely a shot in the arm for the Heat right there. Kyle Lowry has missed 8 games of the playoffs so far. Bruce said QC. Then the Celtics have Tatum, Horford, and Smart, and Williams, and more. And the Heat mainly got buckets. They also got Hero. And also Vincent. Vincent's been pretty solid for them in the playoffs. But they definitely have missed Kyle Lowry here in these playoffs, because if Lowry had been playing, he would have definitely took some of the scoring load off of Butler. You also said where the guards behind you. Man, my X split, it's been like it had been lagging before I got on here, so I didn't want to be, lagging while I'm live, so I decided not to go with the background tonight. Shelter, I'm grubbing on some chicken. So I feel Bam gonna do better, where he got the Heat, the Harvard champion. My bad. Said tonight I grubbed on some Jimmy John spicy Italian. It was good, but not as good as Wendy's. Said I feel Hero and Vincent the Rollers. So I feel the head coach in the NBA is the most important for all sports. Definitely a factor. Definitely a factor, Bruce. And speaking of coaches, the Lakers have narrowed it down to 3 coaches. Unfortunately, Mark Jackson didn't make the cut. The finalist for the Lakers head coaching job is Milwaukee Bucks assistant Darvin Ham, Golden State Warriors assistant Kenny Addison, and former Portland Trail Blazers head coach Terry Stotts. Yep, no Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson is not one of the finalists for the Lakers head coaching job. Yeah, the coordinators are important in football. Well, not everything. They still got assistants. They still got assistants that call some things, Bruce. I feel Mark Jackson lucky as the Late Show gonna kill any coach if LeBron there. I feel LeBron the number one player in his era, but he gonna get the coach fired fast for he in charge. Yeah, rumor has it they said LeBron likes Darvin Ham the most. And from what I hear, Darvin Ham ain't no pushover. They said a lot of those players on the Bucks are scared of him. So it's gonna be interesting who lands the Lakers head coaching job. So we definitely should know about that within the next few weeks. Rucci said, I feel the Lake Show need to hire D'Antoni. No. You said, I feel if they hire D'Antoni, things going to go bad fast. And after one game, the fans say no. That's why they won't do it. Plus, they already had D'Antoni there. All right. Got both coaches wired. Hearing from You Made Udoka. Okay, Vincent was wired up. Here are the starting lineups for each team for the visiting Miami Heat. Kyle Lowry's back in the starting lineup after missing 8 games. Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Max Strus, and PJ Tucker. That's the starting five for the Miami Heat. Now, for the home team, the Boston Celtics, they're going with Daniel Tice, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, and Al Horford. That's your starting lineup for both teams' good people. About to get this game underway. Horford and Bam right at the center circle, jump it up. Tip one by the Celtics. They start with the ball. Smart brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Horford. Horford gets it to Tice. Tice gets it to Brown. Brown gets it to Tatum. Tatum gets inside. Wow, couldn't get the floater to go. Rebound Lowry. Lowry gets it to Strus, steps into a three, knocks it down. The Heat draw first blood. They lead 3-0. Smart gets it to Brown. Brown gets it to Tice. Wow, try to get a Horford, ball stolen by the Heat. Bam gets it to Lowry. Lowry, wow. Try to throw it to Bam in the post, but it loses it out of bounds, and it goes back to the Celtics. Celtics with the ball. Brown gets it to Tice. Tice gets it to Brown. Brown steps into a three. Misses. Rebound Butler. Gets it to Bam. Bam gets inside, lays it up and in. 5-0 Heat. Tice with the ball, gets it to Tatum. Tatum passes it to Horford. Horford passes, they pass it to Tatum. Brown, tough step back, gets it to go. 5-2 Heat. As Boston gets on the board. Lowry directing traffic, gets it to Butler. Butler passes it back to Lowry. Lowry passes it to Tucker. Tucker passes it to Bam in the post. He passes it to Tucker. Tucker passes it to Butler. Butler finds Tucker wide open three, knocks it down. PJ Tucker from downtown, 8-2. Miami. Miami off to a quick start here. Brown with the ball. Swings it to Tice. Tice gets it to Tatum. Horford. Horford gets all the way inside. Lays it in. 8-4. Wow. All the way to the other end. Butler counted and one. Jimmy Butler has it for the 3-point play. Udoka is definitely not happy as he calls the timeout early. Ruth, you said, and no fan's gonna go to the game. D'Antoni make everyone. Nah, come on. That's LA. Ain't nobody staying away, especially the celebrities. Because half of them, they're only going there to be seen anyway. They ain't going for the Lakers. Tonight, for some reason, I think the Heat takes game 3 here on the road. That's just me. All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. The Heat lead by 10 here in the early going, 14-4. And Butler gets the turnaround J to go. No, Bam, excuse me, 16-4 Heat. Wow, the Heat are perfect from the field, 6 for 6, while Boston is 2 for 5. Nice spin move by Smart. Basket won't count. Foul before the shot. Strus with his first foul. All right. Harvard couldn't get the hook shot to go. Heat with the rebound. They're off on the fast break. Butler got inside. Couldn't get the layup to go. Celtics back in transition. Brown tried to get it to go. He gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Foul is on Lowry. Brown knocks down the first. Brown knocks down the second. 16-6 Miami. Larry brings the ball across the timeline. Gets into Bam. Wow, Bam made a nice fake, and got the jumper to go at the top of the key. 18-6 Heat. They swing it around. Jaylen Brown's open for 3. Can't get it to go. Bam with the rebound. Butler gets it to Bam. Bam gets inside, lays it up and in. Man, nice move by Bam. He's got 8 points here. He's off to a good start, 20-6. Heat, as they're just killing the Celtics right now. Horford gets it to Smart. Smart can't get the shot to go, but draws the foul. Wow, and Bam gets popped in the mouth by Smart's elbow. Ooh. Ooh. Boy. Definitely took an elbow to the mouth. So refs are reviewing to see if it's a flagrant foul. All right, it was ruled a regular foul. Smart at the line for 2. Bruce, you said QC, I feel Spoelstra doing a good job about getting his team to get the shots. Smart knocks down the first. Grant Williams comes off the bench. Smart splits the pair. 20-7. Bam gets inside, gets fouled. Oh, wow. Kyle Lowry's going back into the locker room. Fouls on Horford. That's his first. They get it to Butler. Butler gets inside the Bam. Bam. Posting up Smart. And Adebayo still gets the jumper to go. 22-7, man. Bam's balling so far. Nice little mouse in the house action on Smart. All right, Butler gets the steal. They get it to Strus. Strus gets it to Bam. Nice to feed to Strus, and Strus lays it up and in 24-7. Man, the Heat are just balling here right now. Man, 24-7. See, I feel Udoka gonna make the D play harder, so the Heat miss the same shots. Oh man, blocked by the Heat. But now they 5 in a row and got that stop for the Celtics. Bruce, you said QC, I feel the Celtics got to play better D, or they're gonna have to foul to break up the rhythm of the Heat for the Heat. Definitely. Because man, the Heat are just moving and grooving right now with this ball. All right, good people. I'm going to take a brief timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Okay, Tyler Hero comes in as well as Martin. The Heat are leading here 29-12 here in the first quarter. All right, Tucker sits down. Okay, Brown hits all 3 free throws, 29-13. Heat. Vincent with the ball. Wow, Brown pokes it away from Vincent. White with the ball. Smart draws a foul. And Devin gets called for a second foul. So Smart steps to the line for 2 as the Celtics are in the bonus. He gets the first one to roll in. Wow, Smart couldn't get the second one to go. 29-14, Celtics. Hero gets it to Bam. Bam can't get the hook shot to go. Rebound, Celtics. Smart with the ball. Wow. Smart tried to thread the needle, but the ball stolen by the Heat. Hero kicks it out to Vincent in the corner, knocks down the 3, 32-14 Heat. Nice pass by Hero. Celtics with the ball. Wow, another steal by the Heat. Butler gets it to Hero. Can't get the 3 ball to go. Should have been a layup right there. And Brown knocks down the J. 32-16 Heat. Hero. Wow, gets the floater to go. 34-16 Miami. White with the ball. Gets it to Smart. Smart back to White. White gets it to Brown. Brown turn around. Jay gets the bounce. 34-18 Heat. Okay, delay of game warning. Looks like that's on the Heat. All right. Bam brings it across the timeline, gets it to Hero, gets it to Bam. Bam gets inside, lays it up and in. 36-18 Miami. Bam's off, has had a nice start to this game here so far. Brown with the ball, gets it to White. White drives inside, can't get the layup to go. Butler with the ball. Gets it to Bam. Bam. Fakes, drives. Fall away jumper. Wow, couldn't get it to go. Wow, but Martin gets the putback and the foul. Now he has a chance to complete the 3-point play. Wow. Nice heads up play there by Martin. And the foul is on White. Tatum and Tucker return. So Martin steps to the line tries to complete the 3-point play. And Martin completes the 3-point play, 39-18. Heat by 19. Now 17. Smart couldn't get the 3 ball to go. Hero gets the rebound. Bam. Got the bank shot to go, but it doesn't count as it was still in his hands at the buzzer. But what an impressive start here by the Heat. This was the start that I was kind of talking about, but I didn't know they would do this here after the first quarter. But they lead here 39-18. All right, I'm going to take a quick timeout, and I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Man, the Heat definitely continuing to pour it on. This is a reversal of game 2. They lead 51-28 here in this second quarter. Y'all excuse me for that. Sorry about that again. I had to go to the lavatory. Yeah, you said that, Bruce. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Bruce. All right, the Celtics knocked down the 3. Now it's 51-31. Butler with the ball. Oh, Butler going at Tatum. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Horford, but wow, the Heat get the steal. As Lowry gets the steal as he's back into the game. Hero. Wow, drove inside, shot gets blocked. Butler gets it back, counting and one. Jimmy Butler has a chance to complete the 3-point play. Wow, man. The Heat are just getting after it here in this first half. Man, that's crazy. Games 1 and 2 have been full blown out blowouts here in the first half on the road. Thursday was the Celtics. Tonight it's the Heat. Butler completes the 3-point play, 54-31. Heat. And Butler only has 6 points here so far. Wow, Brown drives inside, gets the scoop layup to go. 54-33. Brown with 13 points. Lowry with the ball. And Lowry can't get the 3 ball to go. Rebound White. Brings it across the timeline. And they call the offensive foul on Tatum. And that's his second. As he tripped PJ Tucker. And gotta admit, Tucker kind of sold it there, but that's another discussion for another time. He kind of sold that one. All right, Hero gets the ball. Brings it across the timeline to Butler. Butler gets tripped. And the foul is on Pritchard. It'll be Heat ball side out. Hero with the ball. And Lowry can't get the 3 ball to go. Horford with the rebound. Brown gets all the way inside, gets stripped. But fouled. And Brown gets back to the free throw line. Yeah, I don't see where the foul was. Celtics in the bonus. Brown misses the first. Brown splits the pair. 54-34. Celtics down 20. Brown with 14. Lowry gives it to Hero. Hero can't get the pull up to go. Rebound Celtics. Brown gets it to Pritchard. Kicks it out to Tatum. Can't get the 3 ball to go. PJ Tucker gets the rebound. Gets it to Larry. Larry brings the ball across the timeline. Larry gets it to Strus. Strus gets it to Hero. Hero steps into a 3. Can't get it to go. Wow, Strus tried to save it, but went out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Celtics. Yeah, the Heat, they kind of definitely not in their stride right now offensively. They definitely taking too many jump shots. Tatum brings the ball across the timeline. Tucker guarding him. Now Larry switches on him. Now Hero. Horford. Wow. Steal by Larry. Butler kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get the 3 ball to go, but Hero, wow, couldn't get the jumper to go. And the foul's on Heat. The loose ball foul. Call for the loose ball foul here. Brown knocks down the first free throw. And Smart splits the pair. 54-35. Heat with 4:34 left to go here in this second quarter. They get it to Strus. Strus gets it to Tucker. Tucker can't hit the 3 ball in the corner. Rebound Celtics. The Heat are taking too many threes. And they call Horford for the illegal screen. Horford can't believe it. Ball goes back to the Heat. Yeah, definitely. He definitely committed that illegal screen on Kyle Lowry. Butler gets it to Tucker. Tucker passes it to Hero. Hero steps into a 3. Can't get it to go. Tucker gets the loose ball. Gets fouled. Foul is on Brown. Doesn't like the call. All right, the inbound to Larry. Larry, wow, gets the jumper to roll in. Kyle Lowry with his first points of the game, 56-35. I just like saying it like that. Heat with the ball. Tucker gets it. Bam. Gets inside, gathers, throws it down, 58-35. The Heat. I get that for bad boys. As Bart be like, as Bart always say, just another day with Mike Lowry. All right, to get it out to Horford. He can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Heat. Bam gets it, passes it to Kyle to Lowry. Lowry passes it to Strus. Strus gets it into Bam. Bam's had a pretty good first half so far. Bam posts up, gets all the way inside, lays it in 60-35. Miami, and Bam with 16 points here in this first half. He's definitely done better than he has in the first two games. Brown with the ball. Gives it to Williams. Grant Williams, that is. He gets fouled. Timeout's called, but it's been all Heat here in this first half. They lead 60-35. Bruce, you said QC, I feel supposed to be the number one coach, and he's closed off the baseline where they lose the last game and then force them to make the hard pass, but then they get the turnover. Yeah, you told me that, Bruce. Said I feel Spoelstra play D like this is the only way they could win versus the Celtics. Yeah, I like their black ones. Their white ones are cool, but I like their black jerseys better. It could be, but you never know. The Celtics could come back. Says Spoelstra not going to do like J Kidd, make them make bad coaching moves and lose the game. You say Bam have to have the good game. I feel you 100. Definitely. Yep, you said that. One of my members. What's up, dude Psycho? How you doing? It's going good. How you been? Thanks for joining me. And the reason why the Heat enjoy this league because of defense and turnovers. They've done a better job of getting into the passing lanes than they did in game two. It seemed like the Celtics definitely did a good job of dribble penetration in game two. That's how the Celtics got easy looks in the basket and from three. Bruce, you said news. Who you gonna feel win? All right, news cycle says salute, Bruce. How's it going? I see both series going 7 games. The Heat giving it to them, which they should have done in game two. Bruce said news. First I said the Celtics, but now I feel no way the Heat gonna lose this game. Oops, sorry. But man, the Heat just came in and dominated this first half. I definitely think they want some payback for the drubbing that they took at the hands of the Celtics in game two. And also Kyle Lowry. Well, no. Kyle Lowry. Seriously, Kyle Lowry being back in the starting lineup has definitely helped. Man, that's crazy. All 3 games in this series so far have been blown out, been blowouts. There has not been a close game yet. Who knew? Who knows? Maybe we'll get one Monday. Okay, Grant Williams knocks down the first free throw. Williams knocks down the second. 60-37. The Heat. Butler brings the ball across the timeline. Butler gets inside, can't get the layup to go. Celtics get the rebound. Brown gets it to Tatum, back to Brown. Wow, another break up by the Heat. And Butler gets inside, lays it in off the glass, 62-37 Heat. And let's keep it real. Butler hasn't really scored here, and they have this lead. Wow, the Heat with 9 steals, the Celtics only 1. Horford with the ball, drives inside, counted and one. Butler. Horford has a chance to complete the 3-point play. Said News, I feel you 100 is gonna go 7. Gonna go 7. Said, what did you grub on tonight? Said Bruce, I don't know why the Heat play below the competition and at times the star super slow. Larry out there making the difference. As Horford completes the 3-point play, 62-40. Vincent brings the ball across the timeline. Vincent can't get the layup to go. Wow, nice Euro step right there by Tatum, 62-42. Miami. Okay, news cycle had taco salad. Cool. Wow, Butler can't get the layup to go. Wow, man. Horford gets the layup, 62-44. News said, that sounds good. I like tacos, but not the salad. Said QC, that's why you don't get as good as coach as Spoelstra, the coach. Bam gives it to Tucker. And Brown deflects it out of bounds. With 5 on the shot clock, news cycle, you said Bruce, plus the Heat are going to take care of the ball, not throwing it away. As far as the last convo we had about Giannis and KD, Giannis is the better finisher at the basket. KD is the better shooter. Definitely agree with that. Wow, Hero can't get the jumper to go. Wow, Tatum goes at Strus. Almost got the steal, but couldn't haul it in. It'll go back, stay with the Celtics with 16 seconds left to go here in this first half. Bruce, you said QC, I feel you right about KD and Giannis. News, I feel you are right about that. Smart with the ball. Gives the Tatum, side swipe. Knocks down the 3, 62-47. Celtics get the steal now in the first half. The Celtics go on a little mini run here. It gets cut to 15 at the half. And the Heat were leading by as many as 26. Wow. So the Celtics score 11 points just to cut this to 15. All right, good people. I'm going to take a brief timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people, as we're about to start the third quarter. All right, let me catch up on y'all comments. Bruce said that's why LeBron in my top five all time. Said I feel the Celtics gonna make the run, then Miami gonna stop them and win the game. Said I feel Miami not gonna lose this game. Spoelstra's the number one coach. News cycle said there is some news. I'm gonna break about the league. NBA is looking to add two new teams to the Western Conference and moving one from the West to the East. That team is the Grizzlies. Wow. They want to move the Grizzlies to the East. Say, why you think Nash still got a job as Mark Jackson much better and got the qualification? Bruce said that would be good as I feel as I would put the team in Las Vegas and the other in Kansas City. Yeah, there's definitely been talks about that, putting a team in both of those cities. That would be interesting though, bringing the NBA back to Kansas City. Bruce said news they could maybe also put one back in Seattle as they had the Supersonics. Said I feel California's already got the teams, but maybe they could also put one in San Diego. Nah, that's way too many. They already got two in LA. They already got one in San Fran, got one in Sacramento. That's too many teams for one state. Said, but I feel KC and Vegas and Seattle would be better than them. All right, so there's gonna be a jump ball here. News, you said because the current GM Sean Marks loves Nash and he wanted him there, and the next player signed off on the move exactly. Said, but he not qualified and feel they never gonna win with the bad coach. News, I feel the GM. If I'm the GM, I want to win, so I would fire Nash right now. Say no, you can't coach here no more. Yeah, but Bruce, you still have to pay him. Said Bruce, you said I feel Silver, the number one commissioner in all sports, including the NFL. News said that is also the part I'm getting of Seattle, the second part of the equation, who's getting a new team back. There, which it'll most likely be the Supersonics. Of course, Durant might retire as Supersonic. All right, Celtics with the ball. They get it to Brown. Brown gets inside, lays it up and in, 62-49. Bruce said, QC, I feel KC the number one city for NBA for they got history and need to get the respect. Wow, Butler can't get the layup to go. Celtics with the ball. Brown gives it to Williams. Can't get the three. Wow, Smart is definitely down. He's holding his right leg, screaming in pain. Bruce said, QC, I feel he could have many as he got the contract, but then he can never get another head coaching job for he not qualified. Somebody would hire Steve Nash again if he got fired from the Nets. Somebody would. All right, definitely injury timeout. Definitely gonna see. We're definitely gonna find out what's wrong with Smart as he's laying down, as he's on the floor screaming in pain, holding his leg. Hope he's all right. Bruce, you said QC, I feel is Smart hurt bad. then he gonna win all the games left as the Celtics got no other point guard who's good. So I hope Smart gonna be okay. Definitely hope he's okay. Okay, Jason Taylor with the Ruffles Flaming Hot Barbecue, which is good, by the way. Even though I'm not the biggest Flaming Hot fan in the world, definitely like it. Bruce said, QC, I never want to have any player get hurt, even if I don't like them. True. Definitely. So we're going to find out what's going on with Smart. You also said, QC, that's why I never like the Pistons, but they try to cause the injury. You didn't like the bad boys, Bruce? Oh, man, Smart twisted his right ankle. Woo! Oh man. They carry Smart back into the locker room. Bruce, you said QC, remember Mahomes and Mahorn, Lambeer, and Rodman? Definitely. Said QC, I feel Smart got the ankle sprain or maybe break. Tatum can't get the 3 ball to go. Bruce, you said, I feel this series is now over. We don't know yet. Let's wait and see. Kyle Lowry knocks down the 3. That's the Heat's first score of the third quarter. Said QC, all we can do is pray for Smart for that look bad. Definitely agree on that. Brown gets inside, gets the layup to go, 65-51. All right, delayed game warning on the Celtics as Lowry brings the ball across the timeline. Bam with the screen, Lowry gets it to Bam inside, lays it up and in. Nice move by Bam inside, 67-51. Miami. Bam with 18 points. Wow, steal by the Heat. Bam kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker can't hit the 3. As the Celtics are pushing. Tatum gets it to Brown. Wow. Another steal by the Heat. Wow. Nice move inside by Bam. Bam gets the layup to go. 69-51. Heat up 18. Wow. Celtics with 13 turnovers. The Heat with only 3 points off of turnovers. 18-1 Miami. As Horford knocks down the 3 ball, 69-54. Heat. Lowry with the ball. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry can't hit the 3. Celtics with the ball. Wow, Grant Williams lost it, got it back. Gets it to Horford. Horford kicks it out to Brown. Brown gets it back to Horford. Tatum gets inside, blocked, but fouled. Bam with his second. Tatum will step to the line for two. Bruce said, QC, I'm sending up prayers right now for him to have no pain and to heal fast. Okay, that's real cool, Bruce. All right, also, if you want to donate to this channel, you can. There's a few ways you can donate. You can donate via super chat, super sticker, or super thanks while I'm live here tonight, or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag $ Talkin and Grubbin as Tatum splits the pair 69-55. Lowry with the ball. Gives it to Tucker. Strus can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Tatum. Horford swings it around to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Gets it to Grant Williams. Back to Horford. Wow, Horford can't get it to go. Wow, loose ball foul on the Heat. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm very grateful to everyone, past and present, who has donated to the channel. I thank you so much. Brown with the ball, sees it open, gets inside, lays it up and in. 69-57. Got a 12-point game. As nobody on the Heat stopped him inside. Wow, 3-ball goes for the Heat, 72-57. Tucker gets called for the foul as he ran into Marcus Smart's coming back to the court. This is definitely similar to what Paul Pierce did in Game 1 of the NBA Finals of the 08 NBA Finals. Brown gets it inside the Horford, strip but foul. Horford will step to the line for two. Bruce said QC Spoelstra got to tell his players not to throw up the three shots so much. They go to the hole. Said QC, God bless him, Marcus Smart with the healing light. Definitely. Amen. Still a little ginger on that ankle, but he still decides he's going to give it a go anyway. Horford knocks down both free throws, 72-59. Said QC God put that light on Smart ankle and healed him. Definitely. All right. Tucker with the ball. Gets it to Lowry. Lowry gives it to Strus. Bam gets it to Strus. My bad. Bam passes it to Lowry. Gets it to Bam. Kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker can't get the three to go. And it's a 24-second violation. Ball goes back to the Celtics. Cross court pass to Horford. Tatum with the ball. Swings it around to Smart. And Smart knocks down the three. 10-point game, 72-62. Timeout Heat. Man, the Celtic rally is continuing here in this third quarter. All right, good people, I'm going to take a quick timeout, and I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Heat with the ball, lead by 10. Jimmy Butler is out for the rest of the game due to a knee injury. Hero with the ball, gives it to Lowry. Larry, step back jumper, knocks it down. 74-62. Heat. Wow, Celtics can't get the shot to go. Heat with the ball. Hero gets it to Larry. Gives it to Bam. Bam almost lost it. Got it back. Gets it to Larry. Larry can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Celtics. All right. Brown with the ball. Steps into a three. Horford knocks it down. It's a 9-point game, 74-65. Horford with 20 points so far. Hero almost lost it. Got it back. Hero gets inside. Can't get it to go. Bam gets the putback and the foul. He has a chance for the 3-point play. Brucey said, QC, I feel we see a miracle in this game for Smart. Almost breaks his ankle, then healed by the hand of God. And then he comes back and makes a 3 all net. Said QC, the NBA is number one. Said now I feel the Celtics got a chance for they hot. And also they got their number one point guard. And he playing like the champion. Now the Heat look scared. No, they struggling because they don't have Butler out there. Bam is at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Said Jimmy Bucket's going to be a big loss, but he the number one superstar. So I feel Riley look like he going to make the pee in his pants, but he's scared. And Bam completes the 3-point play, 77-65 Miami. Brown with the ball. He's been hot. Brown gets the floater to go. 77-67 Miami as Kyle Lowry takes a breather here. Hero with the ball. Gets the jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Horford. Gives it to Smart. Wow. Kickball stays with the Celtics. Said QC, you said Bam gonna be good, and I feel you 100. Yeah, he's definitely had a pretty good game. They inbound to Smart. Tatum with the ball. Smart passes it to Horford. Horford passes it to Smart. Horford can't get the floater to go. Wow, Tucker gets the steal. And Tucker loses it out of bounds. Celtics ball. Grant Williams trying to get the ball from Tucker, but Tucker doesn't want to let it go. Celtics ball with 2:53 left to go here in this third quarter. It's been fun. It's been a fun third quarter here. Wow, bad pass stolen by the Heat. And the Celtics foul Oladipo to break up the fast break. Okay, Oladipo with the ball. Oladipo drives inside. Gets the runner to go and the foul. Oladipo has a chance to complete the 3-point play. Foul is on Grant Williams. Bruce, you said, I feel PJ need to get the one for he tried to start the fight with it. Said QC, I feel the Zebras trying to cheat the Celtics, but they need to give PJ the. Nah. No, not for that. Okay, Oladipo completes the 3-point play, 80-67 Heat, up 12. No, that wasn't nothing deliberate. I mean 13, my bad. No, it was nothing intentional by it, Bruce. Oh wow, the Celtics almost lost the ball, but got it back. Tatum gets it to Horford. Horford gets it to Brown. Brown knocks down another three. Brown's been hot from downtown. He's got 26 here. 80-70. Celtics within 10. Larry with the ball. Oladipo with it. Gets it to Hero. Hero steps into a jumper, knocks it down at the top of the key. 82-70 Heat with 1:43 left to go here in this third quarter. Hero with only 6. Tatum, wow, can't get the 3 ball to go. Bam with the rebound. He brings the ball across the timeline, gets it to Hero. Hero gets it to Tucker, and Tucker knocks down the 3. 85-70. Tucker finally gets a 3. Well, gets a 3 ball to go down. 15-point game. Horford gets it to Grant Williams and try to get it to Tatum. Tucker and Grant Williams are jawing at each other. Give each other some lip service. As ball goes out of bounds, it stays with the Celtics. Said QC, I feel the floor at the Garden looks good. Said Tucker playing the dirty game. No, I disagree, Bruce. Said I feel if the ref don't call the fouls, they're gonna get into a big fight. All right. Ball's poked away out of bounds, stays with the Celtics. As we're coming up on a minute remaining here in this third quarter. They inbound to Brown. Brown steps into another 3, can't get that one to go. And Smart gets the putback. 85-72. Heat. Hero with the ball. Smart with 12. Hero kicks it out to Martin. Can't get the 3 to go. Rebound Williams. Grant Williams, that is. Brown spins. Oladipo and Brown are tangled up, and it's going to be a jump ball. So they're going to jump it up at the Celtics free throw line circle. Bruce said, I feel supposed to be the number one coach for it. He take him out for he playing the full game. Moses, you asked me who am I going for? I picked the Heat to win this game tonight. Who did you pick? And thanks for joining me, by the way. Wow, Brown had it, but then the Heat come up with it. And the foul is called on the Celtics. So oh no, wait a minute. It's not a foul. It's just out of bounds. And the Heat will get it with 23 seconds left. Hero with the ball. A second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wow. Hero knocks it down one-handed, 87-72. No fouls to give either way. Adebayo gets the rebound and couldn't get it to go from half court. Here we go. Third quarter comes to an end, 87-72. Heat with a 15-point lead headed to the fourth as they're trying to take a two games to one lead in this series, while the Celtics definitely have been fighting back here in this third quarter. Seems like every time the Celtics get close, the Heat go on a run with a big answer there on. Definitely did pretty good here without Jimmy Butler. For those of you who are just joining the live, Jimmy Butler is out for the rest of the game due to a knee injury. So we're definitely going to find out more details about the extent of his knee injury. Is he going to miss any time in this series, or will he be back for game 4? Okay, Moses, you said you going for the Heat. Bruce, you said QC, I feel you 100 on Hero as he played better than I thought. Oh, Hero's pretty good, man. He's not a scrub. I mean, this dude's the 6th man of the year, so I don't know. So definitely don't sleep on him, Bruce. All right, good people. I'm going to take a timeout, and I'll be back here for the fourth quarter, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Early beginning of the fourth quarter. Heat with the ball. Vincent with it. Gets it into Bam. Bam with the jumper. Knocks it down. 89-72 Heat. As Bam's sensational night continues. Celtics with the ball. Tatum with it. Gets it to Smart. Smart got it to Horford. He can't get it to go. Well, no, Tice, excuse me. Tice couldn't get the layup to go. Gets fouled. Tice will step to the line for 2. All right, Bam has 25 points. Tice misses the first. What's really messed up the Celtics here tonight is turnovers. The Heat have 26 points off of 18 Celtics turnovers. That's been the difference in this game. And yeah, they've tried to come back, but once you put yourself in a big hole due to turnovers, it's a big up. 9 times out of 10 is going to be an uphill battle to climb. As Tice splits the pair 89-73, Heat fouls on the Celtics. And it looks like it's on Grant Williams. Hero inbounds to Vincent. Vincent gets it into Bam. Bam gets it to Hero. Hero can't get the 3 to go. Rebound Celtics. White with the ball. Kicks it out to Smart. And Smart can't get the 3 ball to go. Rebound Bam. And they call Vincent for the offensive foul as he pushed off. So the ball goes back to the Celtics. Did the old Jordan push off there. Smart gets inside, gets the layup to go. 89-75, Miami. You definitely don't want to give up those if you're the Heat. Smart with 14, Hero with the ball. And Smart gets called for his 3rd foul. Okay, Jimmy Butler has knee inflammation. He's not going to return. Hero inbounds to Bam. Bam gets it to Hero. To Strus. Airballs the 3. Tice gets the rebound. Saves the ball. Tatum with it. White gets the ball. Williams gets it to Tatum. Double team, bad pass, stolen by the Heat. All right, Hero gets called for the. No, excuse me, Martin gets called for the offensive foul. Oh, wow. Wow, they called the technical foul on Vincent. Yeah, it's a blocking foul, but man, be consistent with these technicals. Don't give guys who aren't vocal with the refs technicals, but you give guys who are constantly in the refs' face jawing at them techs. Like, come on, man. It's like you only giving tech. It's like you passing out techs based on the mood you're in my opinion. Like Draymond Green could charge y'all all day, and y'all don't give him nothing. But Gabe Vincent just expressing some emotion. It's a playoff game, and you give him a tech. Okay, so Brown only goes 2 out of 3, 89-77. Miami, Hero with the ball, gives it to Strus. Hero, long 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Brown. That's not a good shot right there. Tatum gives it to White. White gives it to Williams, knocks down a 3. 89-80, 9-point game again. As the Heat call timeout. All right, 8-0 run by the Celtics as they cut it to 9. All right, good people, I'm going to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. All right, successful challenge by the Celtics. Said Williams got all ball, but they're going to jump it up here at the center circle. It's going to be between Horford and Bam. All right, jump up and Celtics win the tip. Williams brings it across the timeline, gets it to Horford. To Grant Williams. Celtics couldn't get the jump ball to go. Grant Williams got the offensive rebound, but a Heat player wraps him up. And it looks like that was Oladipo. It was. So it's going to be Williams and Oladipo jumping up at the Celtics free throw line. Okay, Williams has a little blood on him, so he's got to go over to the Celtics medical staff to get cleaned up. All right, ball's tipped and won by the Heat. Strus gets it to Lowry. All right, they get it to Oladipo. Oladipo gets it to Lowry. Lowry steps into a three. Can't get it to go. Horford with the rebound. Miami's taking a lot of questionable shots here in this second half. Tatum gets it to Horford. Can't get the three ball to go. As Tucker gets the rebound, gets it to Lowry. He gets it across the timeline. Lowry gets it to Hero. Hero gets it to Bam. Bam throws it down with two hands. 91-80, Miami. Wow. Bam with 27. All right, they get it to White. White gets it to Brown. Brown gets the ball stripped. And Oladipo tried to make his way inside. White strips him, but he gets called for the foul. Oladipo will step to the line for two. The Celtics with their 20th turnover here tonight. No, wait a minute. It'll be Heat ball side out. Excuse me. Bam gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo gets it to Lowry. Lowry gets inside. Tucker gets the jumper to go as the shot clock expires. 93-80. The Heat up 13. And Tucker with 13 points here tonight. Wow. It's been a quiet 13 points. But that was a big shot right there. Smart Euro steps, lays it up and in. 93-82. Smart with 16. The lead is cut to 11. Tucker brings the ball across the timeline. Bam, my bad. Gets it to Larry. Larry gets it to Bam in the post. Bam. Wow. Bam tried to back down Smart. Gets called for the offensive foul. Man, sometimes Smart be flopping, boy. And no, I'm not a Heat fan. I'm just saying. I've noticed that at times Smart does flop. Wow. Oladipo strips Tatum. Struz gets inside. Wow, shot blocked by the Celtics. And Williams can't get the three to go. Oh, wow. Tatum is in some pain right now as the Celtics get the and one. As Tatum is definitely shooken up. Wow, Tatum's definitely holding his face. So injury timeout. All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Brown completes the 3-point plays, an 8-point game, 93-85. Larry with the ball. Gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo can't get the jumper to go. Celtics with the rebound. Tatum went to the locker room. While the Celtics are on a 7-0 run. It's a 6-point game here in the fourth. Oh, yeah, he definitely got away with a travel. All right. We got a 6-point game here in the middle of the fourth quarter. Celtics on a 7-0 run. We'll definitely find out more about Jason Tatum in a few minutes. Hope he's okay. All right, game 4 will be Monday night. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that tip off. But will Butler and Jason Tatum be available? Wow, Larry loses the ball. Brown gives it to Smart. Smart directing traffic. Brown drives inside. Wow, gets the layup to go. 4-point game, 93-89. Brown with 34 points. Man, he's had a hell of a game here. 9-0 run by the Celtics. Tatum's back. Larry gets it to Bam. Wow, Tucker couldn't get the layup to go. Man, how do you miss a wide open layup? You're supposed to throw that down. Brown falls, gets fouled. Strus with his third foul. All right, Celtics with the ball. Smart with it, dive for the ball. And now there's another jump ball here. So Larry and Tate will jump it up at the Celtics free throw line. Here we go. Gets it into Horford. Wow, Bam gets the block. Big block there by Bam. Larry with the ball. Brings it across the timeline. Gives it to Bam. Bam gives it to Strus. I'm about to say that should have been a foul, and Tatum gets called for the foul. So the Celtics, so Tatum with his third? All right, so the Celtics' third team foul. Heat get a new fresh 14. They inbound to Bam. Larry. Larry tries to make his move inside. Tough jumper. It's short. That's a questionable shot right there. Tatum gets it to Smart. Wow, Brown knocks down a 1-point game. 93-92, 12-0 run by the Celtics. Man, Brown can't miss for nothing here in this fourth quarter. All right, Larry with the ball. All right, Oladipo gets stripped but gets it back. Foul is on Smart. Fourteenth foul on the Celtics. Oh, wow, Strus knocks down a three. 96-92. Big three ball by Strus as we're coming up on 2 minutes remaining. The Heat up 4. Smart with the ball. Man, this has turned out to be a great fourth quarter here. We finally getting a close game. Finally. Okay, Brown tried to throw it inside, deflected out of bounds. 24-second violation. Ball goes back to the Heat as they lead by 4. Big stop right there by the Heat as they got the stop on Brown. All right, Lowry directing traffic as he brings the ball across the timeline. The Heat definitely need a score here on this possession. Strus gives it to Bam. Wow, and Bam gets a jumper to go 98-92. Wow, Bam's sensational night continues with 28 points. No, 29 points, my bad. Tatum with the ball. Bad pass. And the Heat come up with it as we're coming up on a minute remaining. And looks like the Heat are going to do it. The turnovers really did the Celtics in here tonight in this game. That's what's done them in. And it's doing them in right here once again in the final minutes of this fourth quarter. Okay, PJ Tucker steps to the line for 2. Tucker knocks down the first. Wow, man, big shots by Strus and Bam. While the Celtics were definitely coming and making their run. Tucker knocks down both free throws. 8-point game, 192. Timeout Celtics. As we're coming up on a minute remaining, can the Heat hold on or will the Celtics find a way to come back? Who will be up 2-1 in these next 1 minute and 7 minutes? In the next minute. Excuse me, I'm a little tongue-tied. Which team will be up 2-1 in this next minute? We definitely going to find out. I'm going to take a quick timeout and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Celtics with the ball. Wow, Bam and Tucker had the ball, and Miami gets called for the loose ball foul. Wow. News cycle, you said, yeah, QC, good comeback by the Celtics, but fall short because of the careless turnovers and outstanding defensive effort from Oladipo, aka Office Depot. Said the Heat offense scares me a lot because they go so many stretches without scoring. That's true. They gotta definitely improve that. They definitely gotta work on that. They took a lot of questionable shots here in this game. Very questionable shots, especially in this third and fourth quarter. It's like, okay, you don't have to attempt that many threes. Go inside on them. See if you can get them in foul trouble. All right, we got a 6-point game, 194. Strus has 5 fouls. Wow, Brown deflects it, but the Heat get it back. Debo gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Foul is on Smart. Smart can't believe it. But definitely got to give Heat credit defensively for hanging in there despite the fact the Celtics were making that huge run here in the second half. Oladipo. Wow, misses the first. First miss at the line for the Heat. Got to knock this one down. Oladipo splits the pair, 101, 94. Wow, Lowry comes up with a big steal. And Strus gets it in. 103, 94. And Udoka calls his final timeout as the Heat are up 9, and they're definitely in great position to take a 2-1 lead here in these Eastern Conference Finals. Wow. That was a bad inbound by the Celtics. The turnovers cost the Celtics here in the beginning, and the turnovers are costing the Celtics here in the end. That's been the story of this game. Turnovers. That's why the Celtics were down so big in this game in the first half, because of turnovers. If they were to cut down the turnovers, this would be a close game or they'd be leading, and the Celtics fans are starting to file out of the garden, head toward the exits so they can beat the traffic. But we definitely going to find out if Butler and Tatum are going to play here in game 4. Well, no, Tatum came back. But Butler, we definitely going to monitor the news on the status of his knee inflammation. Can it go down can it be taken care of within these next 24 hours? But PJ Tucker also got to give him his props for the defense he played on Tatum tonight. He played him very physical. Brown knocks down a 3, 103, 97. And Spoelstra uses one of his 2 final timeouts to make sure that the Heat can definitely get a clean inbound in and find a way to get one of their players to the line to try to ice this game. Wow, Jaylen Brown with a career playoff high, 40 points. Wow, that's his first 40-point game in the playoffs. But Jalen's breakout, we've been waiting for Jaylen Brown to break out in this series. It may come up short here. He's had the breakout game, but it may come up short here in a loss. All right, they inbound to Larry. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. The refs definitely missed that call. Wow, and there's a foul on the Celtics, and it might have occurred before the ball was inbounded. Wow, if that's the case, then the Heat get one free throw plus possession. Okay, the refs are going to review it. Okay, looks like the ball's already released when the whistle was blown. And Marcus Smart fouls out. He definitely gave it a gallant effort, but his night's going to come to an end. All right, the ball was released on the throw in, so the Heat will step to the line for two. And it'll be PJ Tucker stepping to the line. Tucker had 15 points here tonight, despite the fact he suffered a knee contusion in game 2. Wow, and they hit Marcus Smart with a T. So it's going to be 3 free throws. Larry knocks down the technical free throw. Now Tucker will step to the line for the 2 regular free throws. Tucker knocks down the first. And knocks down the second, 106-97. Heat up 9. Brown gets it to Horford. Horford gets it to Grant Williams, knocks down the 3. 106, 100. 6-point game. And they foul. Brown fouls Oladipo. As Brown went at him like a defensive tackle. Okay, Oladipo will step to the line for 2. Nah, just a typical foul. I don't think it's a flagrant. I could be wrong, but I don't think this one's going to be called a flagrant. Okay, we're coming up on 24 seconds remaining here in the fourth. And this is definitely going, if this score holds up, this would definitely be an amazing win for the Heat, as they ended up getting it without Jimmy Butler, as he left in the third quarter due to knee inflammation. Okay, so they get Grant Williams for a flagrant foul. as Williams pushed Oladipo airborne. So it'll be two free throws, and Miami keeps the ball. And also Grant Williams is fouled out. So his night is done. Oladipo knocks down the first. Oladipo knocks down the second. So Williams is fouled out. Bam. Gives it to Bam. Bam throws it down. 108-100. And that'll do it. The Heat started out dominant, but then the Celtics came back with a fury in the second half. The Heat had to withstand that run, but they definitely came up with some clutch defense as well as some clutch score shots from Strus and Bam, and they seal it. And the final 109-103, the Heat now take back home court advantage, and they lead this series 2-1. So game 4 will be Monday night. Let's see what happens. Will Jimmy Butler be able to play game 4? And we'll see if the Heat can take a 3-1 lead, or will the Celtics tie this series at 2 games apiece? All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, good people. We finally got the close game that we've been wanting in this series. The Heat pull it out on the road. Now they have the 2-1 lead here in this series. Game 4 is Monday night. I'll be on here for that live at 8 o'clock. Can't wait to see what happens. Can the Heat steal another one on the road and put themselves well in the position of going back to the NBA Finals since 2020? Or will the Celtics extend this series at least to a game 6? All right, good people. I thank all of y'all for joining me. Definitely feel very blessed and honored that you took time out of your evening to hang out with me for a minute. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I definitely thank all of y'all thank everyone past and present for donating to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you so much. Join me again tomorrow night at 8:30 as I'll be on for Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals between the Warriors and the Mavericks, as that series now shifts to Big D. Can't wait to see what unfolds in that game. Definitely going to be fun to watch. Once again, I thank all y'all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you. I can't wait to do this again tomorrow. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your day. I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.